want to talk about a over $1 billion lawsuit that many of you who are not in the real estate world probably are very unaware of. And at the heart of it is they want to change how we have done real estate for over 100 years. It was set up this way so that it would protect the consumer, so that there was clear and fair representation between the buyer and seller. There wasn't a conflict of interest. But essentially, what this will do is make it so that there are separate compensations for the seller and the buyer, which might sound like a good idea to a lot of people, and for many reasons it's actually not. But I want to talk about a really big one that affects somebody, a group, a population that we really should be protecting, because that's what they do every single day, the military population. I work with a lot of military professionals, and maybe something that both sides have not really thought about is the fact that if this happens, there's actually a rule that says that like with a VA loan, you are not allowed to pay real estate commission. And therefore, a group of consumers that probably need real estate agents more than anybody, now all of a sudden wouldn't have representation. I work with a lot of military members, and a lot of times I am doing FaceTime tours with them. I have to be their eyes and ears. I was showing a group of people last night via FaceTime. They were ready to make an offer on a property. I had to point out all of the things that they were going to have to deal with once they got here. Do you think that if they had to call each listing agent when they're trying to make their decisions from afar, that that person who's supposed to be protecting the seller is going to be pointing all of those things out? I don't think so. And I don't think that we should be forcing a separate commission structure where people are not covered and the military members are not protected. I'm not against changing how we do business, but we really need to think about the people that we're supposed to be protecting, and are the decisions that are being made doing what they're really supposed to be doing, or are they doing just the opposite?
Uh-oh.